welcome to another vlog. So today is Sunday. It is the day after I had the launch party. And I had a very slow and easy morning. I woke up at 9:40. 9:40. Okay, but I did go to bed. I didn't go to bed late. I slept at around midnight. But the previous night I had slept at 4 a.m. and the night before that I slept at 3 a.m. And so it had been considered quote unquote early compared to the other nights that I've been going to bed. Anyways, it's Sunday. Right now it's in the afternoon. It's 1:30. I've watched both first service and second service. Pastor Liz was preaching on the faith of a mustard seed, and that someone was really, really nice. I'm gonna link it in the description below. And I liked how practical it was for the guys who were present for service. For us online church people, we just okay, but I know how a mustard seed looks like. I've had mustard seeds in the house at some point, so I know it's a really, really tiny seed. Anyways, I digress. I am in the kitchen right now because I was cleaning, and I just want to show you how it is looking like. And I'm about to make a snack and go chill and watch a few more sermons. It's an easy Sunday. I'm not really trying to do the most because yesterday I did the most and I had a lot of fun. And so yeah, that's basically it. So let me cue you in on how everything is looking like as of now. Bye. So guys, I have done all the dishes that were remaining. This is what remained. I had the 2 pots, a few lids, of course the other lids, and then some glasses, cups, spoons. Then of course my clothes yesterday got really dirty, especially with the cooking and all that, so I soaked them in some soapy water, just so that the dirt can get loose, and then I will wash them later. And then I changed out my washing pads. So I removed the old ones, like literally these ones are like super old, and I'm just gonna throw this away. And yeah, I have new ones. Of course I refilled this. This is empty, but I don't want to throw it. This is holding my steel wool, so it's literally there. It is now 12, no, it's 1:30. Service has ended, and so now I'm watching Joshua Selman, and I want to make a snack. I have samosas there. The lady who made chapos for me also made the samosas, but I already had this in my freezer, and I had the meat in my freezer, so it was just a matter of just putting them together. I tasted them last night. They were yum. And then of course I have leftover pilau, what I left out actually, because I did keep a lot in the fridge. So I'm about to make, well, it's really a snack, so I can't really call it lunch. The rice, I probably will eat it at dinner. Now I wanted to show you, whoops. Oh, my commander fell. Okay, it was because I had placed it here. Space is running out. So I wanted to show you how my freezer is looking like right now. And so here I have 2 pilaus. I sectioned them out per meal. So I have 2 pilaus. This is the fried rice I had made some time back. Still have them render, passion. I do have some ice cream. I had ice cream yesterday to celebrate. This is chicken breast, and that is kamande. On this section, I know it's looking like, yeah, but either way, it's working. This is beans. I had I made that yesterday for one of my guests who wasn't able to eat meat. That's what remained. Of course, you already know the chicken, but I did change a little bit of the arrangement. I brought some of the things up here, and I also covered. I put the mbogas there. And then down here, I have a lot of other containers. Mostly containers are down here. So, of course, I have the ice cream. But behind it, I have stew, 2 more pilaus, and I think that's the mrenda I had stewed some time back. Of course, this is pumpkin that I had blended and stored. Behind the pumpkin are the chicken wings. And then, guys, I should should have probably filmed this at a better time. And then up here I have let me return this fast. I have the beans, and I have dengu right there at the back's probably not being seen. And then in my ice maker I have fish. So I did remove 4 items from in here. I removed 2 chunks of beef. I removed peas, 1 pack of peas. That was actually what was left. 1 pack of peas, and I also removed 1 pack of minced meat to make the samosas. Of course, I also removed the samosa pockets, so it created a lot of space for me to add in the other stuff. I will be finishing the ice cream soon. Quick review on this. It is supposed to be strawberry, peach, and raspberry, but it kind of tastes like they put a little bit of cocoa. I don't know. To me, it tastes chocolatey, and I don't like chocolate. So I may not be taking this again, but if you have tasted it, please let me know in the comments what you think about this particular ice cream. Pina colada is on point. Now, sometime back I made ice cream at home, which is, by the way, making ice cream is so simple. It's just that I'm not an ice cream fan, so I'm not going to make ice cream in this home, at least where there are no people to eat with me. But my cousins in Nairobi know that I do make ice cream. So when I made ice cream the very first time, when I made pina colada ice cream, my big mistake was I used fresh fruit. I used fresh pineapple instead of dried fruit. And you're supposed to make anything frozen with dried fruit. It was quite an interesting occurrence, because my cousin and I were just laughing. We made so many with fresh fruit. We made strawberry, blueberry, pineapple, and then we were just laughing the next day how now you eat into the ice cream, but the fruit is frozen rock solid. And I also didn't cut them into tiny chunks. Okay, we all make mistakes the first time. So the next time I make ice cream, I will use dried fruit. It's the best way to make any ice cream. So I'm guessing this is also dried fruit, but from the way it tasted, I feel like they did put some chocolate. Yeah, so that's basically it in my freezer. Let me show you the fridge situation. So in here is the fridge situation. I actually didn't make any of the tea because no one drank tea. This is the mbuzi I had cooked, and then samosas, of course, that's chicken stock. My avocado is still chilling. Lots of juice remains, so I'm keeping this, especially if I get any guests. And then I got some of my salads remain. I have stew for the week, both of them, and I have kachumbari. That's some milk. This is chapatis. I remained with a few pieces. Yeah, so that will be like breakfast for a few days. And then for the fruits, I remained with half of the watermelon, a little bit of the pineapple. That's tomatoes. Of course, I still remained with some more water, which is a plus, because I also have my water for the week ready. And then 1 egg. And these are just condiments. This is my the ukwaju dipping sauce that I use on samosas. It is so good. I'm actually going to take it out and use it for the samosa. I need to make some more ukwaju dipping sauce. I have some chilies cut up already. So these are chilies I got from the farm, and then these are chilies that I bought, of course some whole ones. This is more chili, and this is raspberry jam. As condiments, I just realized because I have more storage, I can actually store more water bottles here, or I can actually, you know what, I'm going to make ukwaju and put ukwaju here at the top place. So yeah, that's how my situation is looking like. Oh yeah, and then I just wanted to comment, I still have this meat that I had for burgers. I've been eating it pole pole. But I probably should eat it soon. This week it should not finish the week without being eaten. Yeah, so let me go ahead and make my samosas, and then I'll catch up with you guys when I make dinner. Which will be the pilau really, but it'll be buffet style, because I'll have pilau, chapati, some stew, some kachumbari with some salad. Oh, it'll feel like a wedding in the house. I have spoken a lot, so catch you up next time. it now. The floor is looking much better. It's not yet fully dried. I've touched it, but it's like soft to touch. He'll come back and remove this board, of course, and I think he'll also remove these ones. And that's basically how it is. So I hope it'll help with the dust, because guys, the dust here had become too much for my liking. So this is how it looks like when I close. There you go. So we will not have literal space. This is dinner. It is now 8 p.m. and look at that. It is giving wedding vibes. We usually have so many types of salad, and then there's stew, of course there's pilau, and then we also have chapati. I even cut them the way they are to depict that. I feel like I attended a wedding yesterday and I have the leftovers. Anyways, that's besides the point. I also made my tamarind. Because I used double the tamarind, I got double the juice. But I'd like to show you something. This is just more of a way of drinking like a lot of water. The tamarind itself has settled like at the bottom, and the rest is water. So it's majority water than tamarind. But of course, the whole water tastes tamarind, and when you're about to take it, you just shake, 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 shake. Or you could just, well, turn it around and it is back to being perfect. Anyways, I also made some dipping sauce because I have samosas in the house. I probably will ask the lady to come back and make for me some more samosas. So I made 2 of that because I had a lot of tamarind today. And then I also transferred my chili oil into this bottle. So you can see the chili at the bottom. Ooh, that's a lot of chili. This is 6 tablespoons of chili. And then I don't know if you guys can see, I have like, the garlic settles at the top. In terms of lightness, the chili goes to the bottom, then the garlic on top of it, and then the oil. This oil is really good. Like, of course, you've seen me use it, but even if you're cooking, you can literally just pour this on your pan for eggs. Of course, again, I can shake it. Shake, 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 shake. Shake it to have a more well-distributed oil. And yeah, I like the storage because it's less cumbersome, and I can just top up my small container, which I still have actually. So there's my small container with, I topped it up today, so that's chili oil. Yeah, that's it for dinner. I'm going to go sit down and eat my wedding dinner. The only thing that's missing is soda. But I will have some tamarind and call it soda. So see you tomorrow. Today is Monday. I am fully dressed and ready to go to work. I just had a meeting and I am prepping my breakfast right behind me that I will carry with me to the office. It is now it is now 9 a.m. Sorry, it's 10 a.m. My meeting just ended, and I'm heading to the office to now take everything else from that side. So yeah, I will catch up with you in the course of the week. Let me show you what I'm making for breakfast. I have chapati and smokies with kachumbari from, of course, when my guests were here. So I'm going to fry this, then roll it just like they do in Klabu, and then that is basically breakfast. This butternut chapatis were so good. I only have one left. I'm thinking of asking the lady to come and just make for me a few so that I can have them in my fridge in the meantime. But yeah, that's what I'm having for breakfast. That's it. The 2 Rolexes with the kachumbari on the side. I will be carrying this to work. I have some serviettes here. So I'll just put the serviettes here for that. And that's breakfast. I already made some berry blast tea. It's in my thermocap. I'll show you that a bit later. So yeah, see you guys at work. Hey guys, so I'm back home. It is now 6 p.m. Today I stayed in because I just wanted to finish a few reports. And it was a long day. But anyways, it was quite a noisy day in the office. My colleagues had stories upon stories, especially the ones who didn't come for the Saturday party. They're just like, oh, tuoneshe picha, tuoneshe vile ulipika. They're like, kisa ulipika hizi vitu zote. Hey, and then guys are like, sasa tunaona tunaweza leta ng'ombe. And I was just like, oh, I'm so flattered. Okay, but it felt nice. It felt nice to be termed as wife material because of my cooking skills. Well, I still think that I'm wife material even without my cooking skills, but they're a huge plus. Anyways, a few of my colleagues have offered to bring cows to Nairobi and camels. Okay, it's just a funny situation, but I'm very flattered. I could be worth a lot of cows and camels, clearly. But that aside, I'm back home and I already removed dinner. So for dinner today, I did not want to. This week is basically just a leftover week. And before I left for work, I removed the fried rice. This I made some time back, so I'm happy it has thawed. When I removed it, it was like fully ice. So that's what I'm having for dinner today. It's a chill day. I'm a happy girl, very happy girl. Yeah, so that's basically it. So it is Monday morning, and today is such a sunny day, but I am personally completely under the weather. It's literally that time of the month. It started like the first day of that time of the month, and I'm dealing with a lot of chronic fatigue. So I noticed at this particular time, every month is something new. I'm facing something new every month, but this particular time I have been so exhausted. Like every time I do work, it gets to like around 1 p.m. I am so tired. Sometimes I feel like I want to take a nap, but if I'm in the office, that's not even possible. And then now I get back some energy at like 2, and then now we're good to go. But I've been so fatigued. Okay, it hasn't helped that I've also been sleeping late, but you know what? That's not the case. Now, I'm not feeling so hungry, but I do have a few calls. It is now 8:30 in the morning, and I have a few calls starting at 9 a.m. Actually, all the way to like 5 p.m. in the evening. I'm just going to literally just take a bottle of water, go sit at my desk, and take those calls for the day where it's going to be quiet. This will be a routine. I'm having these calls today, which is Monday, tomorrow, Tuesday, and I think Wednesday, the 3 days. So I'll try as much as possible. Sorry, I'm having those calls today, which is Tuesday, Wednesday, and on Thursday. So the 3 days, we'll be doing a few interviews, and I just need some peace and quiet. And home is the only place where I can get that. I also undid my hair because it is in dire need of a washing, and I'll try as much as possible to also go to the salon either today, Tuesday, or tomorrow, Wednesday. I'm not so sure which day I'll go, but yeah, I'll take you guys with me during the day. I'm really struggling to work today just because I'm not feeling okay physically, but either way, I'll be totally fine. So I'll catch up with you guys at dinner time when I make my dinner. So until then, ciao. So guys, I just want to make a snack. And I have my avocado that I want to show you. So let's see if this one was a flop or a win. So there you go. As you can see, this is not the prettiest. Let me check that. Actually, let me do this off camera. So I removed the skin that was attached to the inside of camera, but as you can see, like this part here it was already like ripe by the time I was putting it in the water. But apart from just this portion that was already ripe, the rest of the avocado is fully intact and good. So as this other side. So this method works. I've had this avocado in my fridge for over a week when it was already ripe, and see, it did not spoil even a bit. So if you ever have a lot of avocados and you want to store them for later and you don't want them to spoil, just put them in some water, cover them in cling film, and put them in the fridge, and you can eat them when you're ready. So yeah, that's the plan. Of course, do it before this part ripens. Just a disclaimer. When I bought these, they were not ripe. So I put them on my shelf for some time, and then I put them in the water in the fridge. Because if you store them when they're not ripe, they will remain unripe. So, of course, ripen them fast and then store them in the fridge. So I'm just making a very simple avocado dip. I will definitely add some black pepper to this. And then I'll have it with my tortilla chips, because that's what I'm craving right now. I'm having the Cool Crunch and the Lime Crunch for a snack. I have one chapati left, and I've also removed a little bit of the stew that is thawing in my pot, and that is what I will have for dinner. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday. I am feeling so much better today. So much better. It's not the sunniest day, but it's also not like a cold day. It's windy though. And that's okay. So I am literally ready for the day. I'm about to go and sit down for my calls for the day. But later on today, I will be going to get my hair done, because today I think the calls will end earlier, and at least I'll have some time to get out of the house, get to the salon, because my hair needs to be washed. It's been, I think, a month, which is the longest I've stayed without washing my hair, because I usually wash after like 3 weeks. But either way, I'm having it done in Massabit, which is a plus, a huge plus for me. Anyways, I will see you guys at the salon. I don't know if the lighting will be good. Sorry, those are chicken. I don't know if the lighting will be good for me to be able to film in the... Okay, actually, it won't be okay for me to film in the salon. Not that they will refuse. It's just that now the lighting will not be there. And my phone... Oh, that chicken. My phone... isn't the best with dark lighting, so I'll just show you my hair when I come back. I don't have a hairstyle in mind. I was actually thinking of just leaving it down this time around, but I know that might not work for me, so I might just redo a hairstyle that I've already done before, because I don't want to think about it too much. So let me go get my calls done, and then I will see you briefly at the salon. And then I also need to go pick up some things. I need to go pick up a package at G4S, and also I need to go and do some grocery shopping. Okay, let me rephrase. I need to buy onions and peppers, not grocery shopping. I did grocery shopping when I had the launch party, and a lot of those things still are here. So I just need to get some onions and peppers, because tonight I'm making some wraps with chapatis, because I will also buy chapatis. I have finished my chapatis. Anyways, I'll make some wraps. Let me see. Sorry for the light. Oh my goodness, the lighting. Yikes. I removed this from the freezer. Let me show you how it looks like. So this is like chicken breast. Yeah, chicken breast. I removed it from the freezer. This is what I will use. Hence why I need onions and peppers for dinner tonight. I haven't had anything else today just because I wasn't feeling hungry. My peas are not the most painful today, so I was craving chicken and we're gonna eat healthy. We will try our best not to eat outside of the health parameter. So I'm gonna buy chapatis for the wraps and yeah, call it an evening. So see you guys when I come back from the salon. Bye. So guys, that is my mini haul. I did not buy a lot, but I did buy things that I had not planned to buy. Either way, it wasn't like I had a budget or anything. I got my onions and I got my peppers. So happy I got the yellow and red pepper. I also got green. Now I also got some peanuts because I would love to make some. How I make this is very simple. You put this on a flat sheet with salt and you bake it in the oven. So that I got some butternut because the lady, her name is actually Lillian is coming to make for me butternut chapatis tomorrow and some samosas. Actually, I've already removed meat for samosa there. I also got some tomatoes. I got some tangerines. Imagine guys, this is 20 shillings a piece. Anyways, I'll stop complaining. And I got bread because I opted to make sandwiches tonight and not chapati wraps. So I am about to start cooking and I will show you how my dinner looks like. Now for my hair, I will show you tomorrow when the light is great. Bye bye. So this is how dinner is looking like at the moment. I have my chicken breast all chopped up, onions and the tri peppers. These peppers are usually sweeter than the green ones. So when you're putting spices on sweet peppers, you try and go a bit harder if you don't want that sweetness. But if you want the sweetness, then that's okay. Especially with eggs, these peppers are sweet. It's like putting sugar in eggs. Anyways, I have wrapped the other halves that is going into the fridge, and then I have chopped up my butternut because I want to boil them so that Lillian will have an easier time tomorrow. She'll just come and start with the chapatis and not have to wait for these to boil. This is only one butternut. We're not making as many chapatis as last time, so just one butternut, and then this is going to be the base for my sandwich. It is of course leftover lettuce from when I was making burgers. I will cook this very simply. I'm putting oil. I'm gonna brown this with some pepper and salt, add my veggies, and it's done. Put it on the bread and we are done. Literally, that is dinner. I may not show you the whole process. Okay, you know what? Let me just show you the process. Let's cook dinner together. there is my dinner. Not the prettiest plating, but this thing is bomb. My bread started breaking. Actually, let me have some of that with the butter. Oh, my bread started breaking there with the butter. It's really nicely toasted. I probably should have toasted this a bit longer, but anyways, I like it. And this is dinner. Woo, 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 woo. See you tomorrow. Good morning. It is drizzling. I am so happy that it is drizzling right now because we have been having so much dust the past few days, and I'm just happy, like, yo, no more dust, no more dust, no more dust. Anyways, it's a light drizzle. I'm actually on the balcony. I will show you how my balcony is looking like, but it's very light, a bit windy. Here I am actually being drizzled on. But I'm happy, super happy. Anyways, it's really early in the morning. It's about 8 a.m. and I will show you the prep work that I'm doing for Lillian to come over, and yeah, my breakfast, and I'm gonna sit down and get into some meetings. I have a meeting at 9. I have meetings during the day today that require a lot of silence around me because I am the presenter, so I cannot stop presenting to tell people, please keep the noise down. Yeah, so I will be having my meetings in the house. Yeah, but I'm really happy that it's raining actually. So happy. Let me change this camera so that you can see the rain. So this is the meat that I removed from the freezer last night, and I thawed it out. I'm going to add some water to this and boil it. And then, of course, you saw I peeled this last night. I'm also going to add some water and boil it so that when Lillian gets here, she'll be here in like about 3 hours from now because it's now 8. Yeah, she'll be here at 11. Yeah, 3 hours from now. So they'll be ready and they'll be cool for her to work on. So that's basically it. And you see, there's no freezer ban whatsoever. And this has stayed in my freezer for quite some time. So you can actually freeze food and it comes in handy when you need it. So this is for making samosa. That's for making chapati. To toast the bread completely. And my bread started breaking. It was a bit brittle because the person who brought it for me alileta kama iko squeezed ndani ya karatasi. I'm making my tea. That's how I infuse the berry blast into the tea. Well, the meat is chilling because it's going to move to this side once I'm done with my sandwiches. So today I also shredded my lettuce instead of leaving it whole. Of course, you can see that the bread is completely toasted, crunchy. That's how it looks. I'm going to put the next layer of bread on top, and that is breakfast together with the berry blast tea. So see you guys later. Alrighty, we'll probably eat like 2 or 3 today, but the rest are going to the fridge to be kept. And then I have some dough for the butternut chapatis. That this is going to my freezer. Let's actually see if I have space in here to put this inside. Yeah, it'll fit right here. I have done a little bit of rearranging, but it has fit right there. So this is for the next time Lillian comes. She is going to make chapati with this because either way the chapatis are for me. I don't need that much. Yeah, that's the freezer situation. We are trying, or rather I am trying to move the food. Guys, that's how my meat is looking like. I boiled it. I've added some garlic, some garam masala, and some chili powder with some black pepper. And then Lillian has already cut up the onions right there. They are chapatis. Those are the chapatis we'll be having for lunch. But the onions are here. So I'm going to allow the spices to cook down and then add the onions, and we'll make the samosas. She's in the process of making the chapati wraps. Chapati wraps. That's what they're called in English. I don't remember their name in Swahili, but yeah, she's in the process of making the chapati wraps. And yeah, we'll have samosas ready in a few. Lunch is warming because we're just making the stew since the chapatis are ready, and then the samosas are all ready, and we have some extra pockets that I will put in the freezer for the next time. We're now working on the groundnuts that I bought yesterday. Lillian knows how to make them, so that's a plus for me. I don't have to actually put them in the oven. We're gonna do it on the stove top, which is actually the original way. Hey guys, it's Friday. It is Friday. It is now 1:44, literally, in Marsabit. I was just not feeling like filming in the morning. It had rained in the morning. It was kind of cold. I wanted to be warm, and so yeah, I did not film. But I am making brunch, which means I'm eating breakfast for lunch. Let me show you what I'm making for my brunch. Oh my goodness. Yeah, brunch can be breakfast for lunch. By breakfast for lunch, I mean that I'm having breakfast items at lunchtime. Yeah, so here is what I'm making. So I have my chapati on the pan. Then I have lettuce, I have my smokies and kachumbari. I did not want to dirtify a plate, hence why I'm assembling it on the pan. I am watching Judge Judy as I steep some berry blast tea. I have a lot of reports to write, so this will be something that will take me through the afternoon. And then now for dinner, let me show you what I'm making for dinner. So for dinner, I have removed this rice that I had during my party, the pilau. It's going to start thawing right now, and I will have this with kachumbari, as simple as that for dinner. Okay, maybe with some chapati, because yeah, we are still on party mode.
You think you took advantage of her? I don't. You just think that she understood what she was getting herself into, she had the money.
Guys, that is Din Din's very ready. I actually like the fact that the kachumbari has stayed this long. It's now like a week later, because today is Friday and I made it last Saturday. 1 week long, so it tastes like pickled onions, but I don't mind. Let me go and have this for dinner. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'm distressed, but I kept searching for your truth.